Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how for students to create a document and then submit it on Canvas and it run through Turnitin. So on my iPad, I've got pages open, and let's say you tell the students to write a paper about Tom Brady. And instead of them researching and writing it, they just go to Wikipedia and they copy Wikipedia, and then they come back into Pages and they just paste all the information. Okay, so now they've got a paper here, and they're ready to save their paper to Dropbox. Let me go to the very top. So here's the whole paper. So in order for them to save it, they need to press the little box with the arrow at the top right there, and then they need to say open in another app. Okay, and then they need to choose Word. And then when this screen pops up, you want them to open it in Dropbox so they can save it to their Dropbox. So now I'm going to change the name. Let's say I click right here and I'm going to change it to Tom Brady Report. And I'm going to click Save. All right, and so you can see it's saving in Dropbox. And now they need to go to Safari. So they're going to go to Safari and log into Canvas. So I'm going to go to Safari and I'm going to log into Canvas. So I'll go to newalbany.instructure.com, and submitting the paper doesn't work on Chrome for some reason, but it works on Safari. So they'll want to use Chrome for everything except submitting the paper. And so here the student is logged in. They'll go to Courses and they'll select the course they're submitting the paper on. They'll click Assignments. And you can see here is the assignment right there. They'll click the assignment. And they're wanting to upload their paper. So they're going to press this little up button. Now, at the top, you see options right there. Let me do it again. Additional options. And even though it says Google Drive, for some reason Google Drive will not work. I tried it 4 or 5 times, couldn't get it to work. So they'll have to select Dropbox. And now you can see that here's their Dropbox, and they'll click the little magnifying glass to find the paper they wrote. So I'm going to type Tom Brady, and it should pop up. Now you can see the paper popped up, so I'm going to select it right there, and then I'm going to click Choose at the bottom right. And now Canvas is just reviewing the paper to make sure it's a real submission. And this may take a minute, and then you'll get 3 little check boxes when it's done it. So you can see it was received, validated, and then it'll be ready to submit here in just a second. And now the student has the opportunity to review what's there. So so they need to go through and they need to look at what's there to make sure it's what they intended to be there. Because what I feel like every once in a while a student may try to submit a blank paper and say, well, there was stuff there and it might buy them time. So they need to really review this and make sure that it's what they intended. And if it is, they click Accept Submission, and now they've uploaded their paper. So they're done with the assignment. And if they want to preview it, I think they can push the little page over here on the right that's spinning right there. And it may give a preview of the paper they just submitted. Oh no, that's a digital receipt. So that's just a receipt the student can use to prove that they did submit the paper.